Welcome back semuanya ke KCD2. Kita lanjutkan lagi perjalanan kita. The Finger of God, go with Gadungan.
Hurry up! Let's... Careful, it's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samin. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
About Samin.
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to
I'm
kill
sorry.
and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Yep.
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't Von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
Kita jawab.
He was
We're here!
Oh!
Would you please take care of those poor wretches? Lay them to rest.
Oke. 1, 2, 3. Well, to be honest, kejadian yang di Semin itu bukan kemauan kita. Kita maunya kan mereka diadili, tapi mereka semaunya aja ngebantai-bantai orang. Oke. Let's kubur barang apa mayat-mayat ini. Di sini ya. Apa satu tempat? Oh, ada 3.
bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Oh, lapar ya? Nourishment-nya 40. Waduh. Yeah, I forgot. Pretzel. Makan yang ini dulu deh. Oke, energy. Oh, kita butuh itu. Kita butuh mandi, butuh cuci pakaian. Grab body. Oke, satu lagi. And drop. Ini gimana? Apa harus pas? Nah, ini bury the dead after a bloody battle. I must help Godwin and bury the dead who died in the fight in the ravine. Start digging. Nah, itu dia. Untung kita masih punya nyimpen sekopnya. Oh, ternyata tadi belum bikin lubangnya loh. Ya, kelihatan sih masih dangkal. Kayaknya cukup segitu. Oke, oh. Masukin. Satu lagi. Kita kok nggak bisa disekop ya? Oh, ini dia. Start digging. Good. Oke, udah.
Yon.
Wah. Bentar. Ini udah. Oh, by very grave. Ah, ya. After quite a bit of arduous work. Ini juga. Satu lagi. Ini dia. Dan where can I sleep? What is the reason to mail to? What's looking after the church now? Ntar kita tanya tentang Teresa. Teresa sedang ngapain di sana?
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
I didn't promise her anything, but she's a pretty girl.
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Terus siapa yang mengawasi gereja sekarang?
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours and your sermon in the church didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Masih ingat.
Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin.
Terus gua bisa tidur di mana?
Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Oke. Kita udah selesai di sini?
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh.
Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. Go to the Fosse to speak to Godwin. Finger of God. Itu di dalam kota kan? Oke. Kita mau mandi dulu, mau istirahat dulu, macam-macam dulu. Cuci baju. Tak, kalau bisa, kalau guna ini bisa nggak nyuci bajunya? Kayaknya nggak bisa deh. Oh, ternyata bisa. Cuman tadi kan ada darah-darahnya ya. Sekarang cuman tinggal tanah doang. Nah, tanah ini kayaknya harus di laundry. Kayaknya di dalam ada yang laundry deh. Coba cek. Sekarang kita karena udah tahu si Van Berghoff itu adalah musuh, kita sebenarnya gimana ya? Bisa balik ke situ nggak ya? Oke. Nah, ini seharusnya tempat cuci baju kan? Apa bukan? Wash yourself. Bathhouse kan? Bukan ya? Oh, ini tempat tidur gua. Sleep. Nah, yang ini bukan? Atau bukan? Kirain yang ini. Apa di bawah? Tapi tunggu dulu. Waktu si itu ada di situ. Coba cek ke bawah deh. Soalnya ada beberapa rumah, tapi kayaknya itu di luar deh. Kita coba cek aja deh. Oh, ada ini ya. Oh, ini yang luka-luka. Bukan private area ini malahan. Coba cek bawah sini. Oh, ini kali ya? Oh, bukan. Excuse me. Sorry. Itu bukan juga. Kita paling nggak mau tidur dulu, laundry bisa lah nanti. Tapi kalau kayaknya istirahat harus sekarang deh. Udah berapa tadi? 40%. Coba tanya orang ini.
What are you here for, friend?
Trade. Nanti. Ke arah sini juga ada tempat. Nah, ini kenapa nih? Boleh
Excuse
masuk?
me?
Boleh masuk nggak? Oh, ini penjara. Tempat kita di penjara.
God bless.
Ini makan. Oh, bisa makan di sini. Kita makan udah oke. Oh, ini memutar doang. Kayaknya bener deh tempat tadi itu. Cuman kok nggak ada tulisan sleep and save ya, biasanya ada kalau punya kita tempat tidurnya. Private area juga ini. Oke. Well, kita coba lagi tidur di tempat tadi. Nah, ini seharusnya sih ini, soalnya kan katanya kan lower part gitu ya. Lockpick easy, sleep nggak bisa. Ya udah deh. Oh, di sini si Hans mungkin. Di belakangnya si Hans. Tidak ada apa-apa. Oke, gue nggak tahu di mana. Jadi langsung ketemu si Gadungan aja.
Come over here, Henry.
Ya?
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see
Oh.
something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Lo pernah gunain senjata ini, Gadungan?
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Terus, ya apa yang bau di sini?
What smells so bad
Bubuk
here?
mesiunya kali ya.
Farts, pulver.
Iya.
Or gunpowder, brother. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard. When you're careful.
Oke, tolong dijelasin.
Alright. But just tell me the most important details.
Shooting from a pistol isn't difficult. It has a barrel in the front, which is loaded with gunpowder, a ball, and wadding. As soon as it's loaded in that order, you put the gun under your shoulder and light it with a wick. But watch out for the recoil. It's awfully powerful, like being kicked by a horse.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Okay. The handgun is terrifying as a terrifying modern weapon. It's slow loading speed and an accurate aim. So tidak akurat, jadi harus ditembak dari jarak super dekat kayaknya. Are balanced by its sheer destructive force and the fear it causes amongst enemies. To fire, you must have a projectile equipped in your ammunition slot. Hold untuk nge-load, terus aim, terus fire. Cukup itu sih, cukup simple.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on. What? But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Okay. Learn to shoot a hand cannon. Oh, okay. Langsung ya. Tahan, klik kanan, isi bubuk mesiu. Dimasukin. Terus dinyalain. Oke, Godwin 2 dari 3. Bukan. Oh, ini nggak ada ininya, cursornya ya. Sama kayak make bow. Coba lagi. Ini benar-benar harus kira-kira ini. Goyang-goyang lagi. Harus dari jarak deket banget. Kalau mau kenain orang. Oh, hampir.
Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a
Yeah.
miracle we still have both our arms.
I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Mother of Jesus.
This weapon has no future. Well, no. Senjata ini sangat bahaya.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Got it. Finger of God, try to get new allies, go to sleep in the cabin, load supplies on the cart. Jadi kita dikasih, bisa ngambil nggak? Ada yang bisa diambil nggak? Nggak ada ya. Oke. Kita dikasih tembakan pistol. Oh, harganya lumayan tuh, 1.300. Saya taruh di sini ya. Oh ya. Terus bubuk bukan. Tadi itu lead ball-nya ya, lead ball. Coba. Ini crossbow. Ini handgun. Oh, bubuknya pistolnya ada. Coba ya. Harus dari dekat banget ini. Baru bisa kan. Oh, kudanya dia ini panik. Oke. Sepertinya bubuk musuh nggak perlu, hanya butuh handgunnya sendiri sama pelurunya. Ini bisa kita jual, tapi kita simpan aja kalau perlu. Soalnya katanya si tadi itu kalau sama yang armornya apa gede-gede bisa langsung mati orangnya. Kita ini ya overburden 174. Try to sleep in the cabin, try to get new allies optional. Ini try to get no allies-nya gimana coba? Load supplies on the cart. Kita berapa itunya? Energinya 40. Supplies on the cart. High ya. Kita coba ke H dulu deh. Mungkin nggak terlalu lama. The last few hours were definitely not a bed of roses, and before tomorrow's departure, it will be good to get a good night's sleep atau tidur, okay? I have a bed assigned in the wooden log cabin. We found some common ground with Siska, but his men still think we're at worst the enemy. At best noble dandies who shouldn't be trusted. It's no surprise though. Only this morning we were at each other's throats. Maybe it would be a good use some time to convince them we're really on their side. So kita ngomong sama anak buahnya si Siska berarti. Karena mereka masih naruh dendam sama kita, masih nggak nganggap kita musuh. Oh ya, itu kan over encumbered. Kalau begitu kita kirim, ada yang bisa dikirim nggak nih ke Milanes? Oh, ini yang mahal kita ambil itu ya, lebih bagus juga. Coba kita pakai yang ini. Oh, simple burgundy sama ini ya. Oh iya, mantap. Ya, ini berarti kita jual. Horse-nya mana lagi? Your horse can't get here? What? Oke, kita gunain itu. Terus gallant coat. Ini nambah armor juga sih. Walaupun sebenarnya kelihatannya kerenannya nggak pakai coat. Nambahnya 2 sama 3 poin. Kita pakai aja dulu. Si cardnya di sini kayaknya.
Hey you!
Yeah.
Why are you gawking at me like a daft cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
Nanti ya. Ini bukan. Load supplies on the cart. Kayaknya sih ya.
What is it? Lost for words?
Nanti, kita ngomongin nanti. Lah, kok reputation loss? Lagi kerja nih bro. Kerja. Ini bisa di sini juga atau?
Hey you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I
Ta-
should have shut you right off.
Taruh di sini dulu.
You can't hear me. What is it? Lost for words?
Oke, 5 lagi. Mungkin nggak pengaruh kali mau chord yang mana.
What? So you're just going to ignore me, are you? Just wait. I'll show you, you stuck-up fucker.
Ya. Kok malah nganjakin berantem? Wah, ini ngaco nih orang. Gitu aja marah. Oke, sekarang gue bisa ngomong. Dia malah nggak bisa sekarang. Oke. Yang lain mau ngomong nggak? Nggak mau. Ini? Mau ngomong nggak dia? Soldier nggak. Fine. Mungkin orang-orang di dalam mau kali. Oh, we can sell. Kita bisa jual armor kita ke si blacksmith yang di sini. Ngurangin beban. Nggak perlu dipindahin ke kuda. Oke.
You the local blacksmith? What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
Lah, tadi masih baik-baik kok. Kok tiba-tiba jahat? What's wrong with you? I don't want to fight you. Kenapa? Ada apa?
What the hell's the matter with you? If you don't stop staring at me, I'll kick your ass, you fucker. For my brother, too.
Apa yang terjadi ke kakak atau adik lo?
What happened to your brother?
He died in that fucking ravine because of noble bastards like you. It'll only be fair if I cut you down now, and I don't give a fuck if it was your fault or not.
20. We have a common enemy. Ya, kita punya musuh yang sama ini.
Hold on. There's no reason to fight. What's done is done. But we've got a common enemy now.
You mean that fucker von Bergov?
Aye, exactly. That lying bastard who tricked us and betrayed us.
What? What are you blabbering about?
Von Bergov tricked us. Capon and me. The bastard was just playing us.
Shit. I didn't know that. Oh, it's all messed up, isn't it?
Aye, that it is. But that's the reason we joined up with Zizka.
Bloody hell. Fucking politics.
My thought exactly. I started out as an ordinary blacksmith myself. I don't know much about politics.
Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look, if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
Kita trade dulu mau nggak?
Show me your wares.
Oke, barang-barang dia nggak terlalu ini sih, nggak terlalu bagus. Simple Burgundy udah lama kita gunain, kita jual sekarang. Dia duitnya ada 153. Oke. Ini 95 Noble Gauntlets. Oh, ini malah lebih bagus ya. Lebih bagus dikit. 204 151 visibility-nya. Hourglass Gauntlets. Ya, kita jual ini aja. Kita jual Noble Gauntlets. Yes. Kalau ini Plate Knight Gauntlets. Yang kita pakai yang laminar ini ya. Oh ya, ini kita jual lebih jelek. Kalau ini Noble Burgundy lebih bagus. Half plate legsnya kita jual. Ya, kita jual. Terus Gua lupa dia nggak punya duit. Cuman cukup buat beli ini aja, Simple Burgundy. Oke, kita haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
120?
You'll convince me with that price.
Nice.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Oke, kita paling nggak bisa lari lagi. What's the matter, Bull? Kita mau bantu dia.
What's the matter, Bull?
Apart from having a barrel full of scrap here that's supposed to be repaired by tomorrow, there's absolutely fuck all going on.
As a blacksmith myself, I don't envy you at all.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
Oke, mungkin gue bisa bantu.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You'll really help me? Great! The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
Oke, help Bull in the forge. Oke, kita mau disuruh apa nih? Bull is a muscle, but he's out of place in a forge. As a child, it's necessary to repair some armaments before leaving, but Bull certainly isn't even capable of bending a horseshoe. I can help him repair the broken iron junk tossed in the barrel. Barrel yang mana yang ini? Oh ya, ini kondisinya masih jelek-jelek ini ya, ada 3 ya. Common long sword, military sword, sama bearded axe. Kalau mau perbaiki, kalau nggak salah di sini deh. Oke, common long sword. Ini kualitasnya 99. Select. Mudah-mudahan nggak malah tambah rusak. Ini lebih gampang dari ini sih, dari pada forge. Kalau ini cuman diasah aja. Asal keluar percikan-percikan, berarti benar. Wih, jangan keluar asap. Nah, ini bagus nih. Kalau asap malah tambah rusak. Oke. Kita coba ya. Ada pengaruhnya nggak nih? 72. Iya bener. Oke. Lanjut lagi. Select. Rusak banget ya tadi ya, 30-an. Kita harus kembaliin ke 100. Si Henry bukannya biasanya bersiul ya kalau kayak gini. Kalau dia nge-forge, kalau dia ngebikin dari awal gitu, kalau tandanya bagus itu dia bersiul, tapi kalau ini mungkin nggak ada kali ya. Wih, berasap. Nah, kita coba cek. 96, dikit lagi.
This is sharp enough as it is.
Oh, udah ya, oke. Military sword sama aja kan. Tekniknya sama. Nah, kalau kita udah bantu dia ini, mungkin mudah-mudahan dia mau kerjasama sama kita. Karena kita disuruh bikin ally kan, bikin temen di istana ini. Wih, masuk. Ini kita nggak cuman bisa ngasah satu sisi aja, yang sisi satu lagi nggak bisa dibelokin. Ini pengaruh nggak ya kalau sama kemenangan nanti? Misalnya kalau kita nggak ngebantu kan senjatanya nggak keasah kan, apa pengaruh sama outcome-nya sama perang nanti atau enggak?
That's more like it.
Oke. Okay. 100 bagus, tinggal bearded axe aja. Ini seharusnya lebih cepat karena apa, permukaannya lebih kecil kan ya, seharusnya sih, tapi nggak tahu. Percikannya banyak sekali. Dan mouse-nya ini harus diatasin terus dikit-dikit, kalau nggak dia turun sendiri. Dan kalau turun sendiri nggak, percikannya nggak keluar tuh. Oh iya, masuk. Ntar lagi selesai.
Sharp as a razor.
Nice. Kita coba cek. Oh iya, 100. Mantap. Udah selesai.
How can I help you today, friend?
I repair the weapons. Udah.
Repair those broken weapons.
Oke, ini transfer. Select all aja. Terus confirm delivery.
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week.
A week?
Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year. Oh, my hands just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
Prefer smithing over killing. Lebih mengutamakan smithing. Lebih suka.
My hands prefer foraging over killing. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you.
Oh, kita
I hope
dikasih
it
apa
comes
nih?
in handy.
Ordinary bow sama scatter shot. Oke. Apa kita berhasil membuat teman? Try to get new allies. Mungkin cuma dihitung satu kali ya. Belum semuanya. Energi masih oke sih. Kita masih bisa muter-muter sebelum tidur. Bagusnya kita ngomong dulu sama orang. Oke. Ini ajutan.
Mother of God!
Hah?
Where's that? It's just you.
Yeah, it's me. Ya bau gue.
What do you want? You look terrible.
Where can I sleep? Bukan.
I wish
Ini
you were blessed.
ini udah temen itu.
You're not going to treat them and that's that. Let them die for all I care.
Absolutely not. My potions were good enough when your teeth hurt, though, eh, Jakey?
Oh, piss off, Clara. Aye, the captain said lock them up, not pamper them.
But they won't be any good to Zhishka if they're dead, you numbskulls.
Stay out of this. We have our orders, Clara.
Are you completely stupid? Let me see them.
Go and take care of our men first. These two can wait. Huh? Aye, they've lasted this long. Last a bit longer.
Don't you understand? I have to see how they're doing first. What if they bleed to death?
Who gives a fuck? If God wants them to live, they'll get by without your help, woman. Excuse me?
Tutup dulu. Oke. Si Clara. Si Clara sih udah temen. Coba ngomong sama ini nih. Soldier, oh ini soldier. Soldier, common soldier, common soldier. Nih, cook. Dia nggak mau ngomong. Oh, di atas ada kamar juga ya? Kamar siapa ini? Tempat buang air besar. Ada apa itu? Ada lockpick hard. Atas ini lagi pada tidur ya?
What us? Was that you?
Iya, sorry.
Never mind.
Boleh kan kesini? Nggak dilarang kan? Bangun.
What are you waking me up for?
Kamu mau bikin temen? Ayo bangun.
Stop that! Why are you waking me up?
Kayaknya harus tidur deh. Udah pada jam berapa sekarang? You can't delay time, no time to lose. Tapi pada tidur. Okay, let's go down here. Kalau orang ini gimana? Mikesh. Oh, mungkin dia bisa kali.
Wait, I know you. You tried to kill me, didn't you?
Christ, I'm completely knackered. We can talk tomorrow, alright?
Wait, don't I know you?
Look at me. I'm not exactly in
Oke.
things.
Kalau ini gimana? Bisa bathhouse-nya udah buka belum?
Great, just who I was looking for. How's our captain doing?
Don't worry. Godwin treated his wounded eye.
I hope so. He'd lose it otherwise.
It can't be that bad. If they change the bandages regularly...
You mean if I change the bandages regularly? Damn it all. That fight could have ended up a lot worse.
Sorry, but no one could have known in advance how it would end.
How else could it have ended when you fought each other with weapons? And now I have to fix all the damage.
Kayaknya dia sendiri dah. He tricked me last time. Terus gue bisa bantu nggak?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
Oh yeah. Just tell me what to do. Apa yang harus gue lakukan?
I'll gladly do anything you need. Just tell me.
I reckon you don't know much about healing, do you? But it's true. I have more work than I can handle. I'll take any help I can get. All right then. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Zverk, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Okay, terus ada ini nggak, ada advice?
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
Gimana cara nyembuhin ininya, lukanya?
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Kalau makanan gimana?
Can I give them something to eat?
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, or a potion that will bring his strength back. But be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
Terus kalau kebakar kulitnya?
How should I treat a burn?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold ointment. Then just lightly dress it and give the patient some chamomile to calm his nerves.
Kalau berdarah?
What about bleeding? Should I bandage the wound?
Aye. A bandage will stop the bleeding, but you should first make sure there isn't a fracture.
Kalau yang muntah-muntah?
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep, and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
Kalau yang demam gimana?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
Gue nggak tahu bisa nginget semuanya itu apa enggak. But katanya disuruh ngambil barang-barang yang perlu dari sini kan? Di chestnya katanya tadi. Mudah-mudahan nggak dikunci. Udah bisa sekarang. Digestive. Kita ambil crosshairnya nggak ya? Yang pasti ini ambil aja lah. Ini juga yang lain-lainnya nggak apa-apa. Oke, let's go. Masih 170. Dan kita menuju ke bawah. Help the wounded, treat Mark, Zwerk, and Kozliak. Semuanya ada di bawah sini. Cabinnya di bawah sini juga kan ya? Kayaknya tadi nggak kelihatan sih. Oke, tadi siapa aja? Mark. Examine.
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
A headache, huh? Interrupt treatment. I could give you some potion. Bisa gue kasih potion?
Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
Coba lihat woundnya, coba lukanya.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
I'll take a look at your head. Lihat kepalanya.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
Lihat kakinya sekarang.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated.
Oke, kita tahu semuanya sekarang.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark.
Those cuts aren't serious. Just clean your wounds. Just don't fall asleep. I'll clean and dress your wound. I'll clean your wounds. Ya, dibersihin terus jangan tidur ya.
I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Come on, don't be silly. I'm perfectly fine. I'll just take a little nap and I'll be right as rain.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
Itu dicatat nggak ya? Ntar. Mark. Help the wooden. I heard that I can find some potion in Clark's environment past the gate. Ziska. Coba tanya lagi deh. Tadi apa? Dia pusing kan ya? Terus punya luka juga di kepalanya sama kakinya. Coba ya.
Listen.
Again?
Fever, bleeding sama wound ya, bukan. About food.
Can I give them something?
Certainly. But be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make...
Oh ya, kalau jangan dikasih makanan, hasratiri wound.
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard.
Bersihin,
Always clean the
terus dibungkus. Okay. Coba kita.
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Sebentar.
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That means he should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is...
Okay. Kita coba ya.
Take care then.
Sama si Mark. Jadi dia butuh di itu aja kan, dibersihin lukanya terus diperban. Tapi itu nggak perlu kalau jangan dikasih makan gitu.
I'll treat your wounds.
I'll dress your wounds. I'll give you a potion. I'll give you a sip of liquor. Ya jangan dikasih makanan minuman. Clean.
I'll clean that wound for you.
Embrocation ini apa ini? Heals. Sleep will heal you 2 times faster.
only I don't have anything to use.
I'll dress your wound?
I'm gonna dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakura, be careful.
I reckon that looks good.
Aye, that'll do.
Sip of liquor or potion. Kayaknya itu aja deh.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
Well, that's all I can do. Anyhow, a prayer can't hurt, Mark.
A prayer? I don't know. I just want to sleep.
Sleep it off then. I reckon that couldn't hurt.
Oh, salah. Salah.
Christ.
Aduh, gawat.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik.
Lihat lukanya.
All right, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg, and there's likely something wrong with your head too. This isn't good.
Lihat kepalanya.
I'll take a look at your head. His hair is all matted with blood, but his head seems fine.
Oke, kalau perutnya?
I should take a look at his belly too. Nothing serious, just a few bruises. It doesn't look like he'd have any internal injuries.
Kalau kaki kanan?
Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly.
I know all I need.
Alright, I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you hold still. Let's have a look at you.
Change his bandage, clean the wound. Clean his wound. Dibersihin dulu.
Ugh, it's full of pus. There's just one thing for this. Some good spirits.
Spirits. Ini bukan. Yang mana ya? Gue gak yakin. Coba ini.
This'll have to do.
Oh, salah. I'll cauterize the wound.
The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder. I'll just pour a little right on the wound. And now to light it. Oh, Christ. Oh, what a stench. Damned fever. Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. Oh, Sakura. I might have used too much gunpowder.
Waduh, tambah parah dong. Potion for that fever. I'll change his bandage. Ya diganti perbannya.
I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. And that takes care of the bandaging.
Kalau potion coba kasih. Tadi kalau fever pakai potion nggak ya? Kayaknya nggak apa-apa deh.
I could use a potion for that fever.
Digestive ini buat apa nih? Cures food poisoning and increase vitality, weight. Oh, sini bukan. Fuck injury in your mouth. Cures food poisoning. Apa ini? Weak painkiller brew kali?
Alright, this should help. This should help him. I just have to make him take it.
Oh,
he didn't
bagus
drink
kita.
much and fell back asleep. Oh well, what can you do?
Kita udah selesai di sini.
Well, that's that.
I've done enough.
I
Selesai.
did all I can do. I did everything I could. You'll soon be better.
Wah!
Oh, fuck! Oh.
Gagal atau apa tadi ya? Oke, tinggal cari C's work. C's work di mana dia? Nah, C's work.
I came to treat you.
Ya, mudah-mudahan kita bisa nyembuhin bukan
I took a
tanpa
blow to the
parahan.
ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Oke, ayo kita lihat
Let me
lukanya.
take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first.
Lihat dadanya.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection.
Terus kakinya gimana?
I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Okay, could give you a potion.
I could give you some sort of potion,
You know potions too, do you?
but not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zverk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
Okay, dibersihin dulu.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
Oh, kita nggak punya. Kirain tadi bisa diambil semuanya dari kotaknya si cewek tadi. Tapi kita nggak punya. Marigold decoction bukan.
Only I don't have anything to do it with.
But you'll still treat me, right?
Okay, I'll sew up on your wound or rub your ankle. I'll give you something to drink.
I'll give you something to drink.
About fucking time. Some wine would be nice. Or at least some ale.
Mead, maybe?
This'll have to do.
Damn it. Couldn't you get something better?
Jangan pilih-pilih. I'll rub this on your ankle. Coba pakai
I'll
itu
clean
bisa
that
nggak?
wound on your side. Aye.
Bersihnya pakai marigold decoction. Nggak tahu bisa apa nggak. Coba.
This should clean the wound.
Christ, I hope you know what you're doing.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Kita dokter gadungan.
Well then, is that it?
Finished. That should hold.
Aye, that'll do. Thanks.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest.
Oke, ini taruh di lututnya apa? Dibersihin
I'll
kali ya?
rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
Weak chamomile brew. Cuman ini yang kita punya.
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
Ini bagus. All done. Mudah-mudahan lo sembuh cepet.
All right, that's all's work. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Oh, I owe you one, mate. I'm feeling better already. I reckon I'll be all right.
Berhasil. Oh, berhasil. His work berhasil, tapi yang lainnya enggak. Aduh, gawat. Masih pada hidup sih.
Good to see you.
Hey, kemana ya? Gue udah selesai.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
I did what I could, and I hope I brought them some relief.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Lo udah selesai?
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
Terus, isn't there anyone you care about here?
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
Kita harus...
You're right. It's been a long day. For all of us.
Aye. And no one knows what tomorrow will bring. Good night then, Henry.
Kayaknya pilihan yang kedua tadi itu untuk kalau misalnya mau menjalin hubungan dengan dia. Kita apa lagi nih? Go sleep in the cabin. F. Yang ini. Bener yang ini. Iya bener yang ini. Tapi kok nggak bisa ya? You can't delay. No time to lose. Ini. Sleep and save. Tadi nggak bisa. Mungkin karena belum disuruh kali ya. Oke, kita tidur. Oh, kita mimpi ya. Mimpi bapak ibunya kali. Nah, iya bener. Bukan. Bener.
No! Ma! Ha!
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Buat apa ini?
Quickly barricade the gate.
Oh, diserang jangan sama si bergoff.
Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall. All weapons to the gate.
Clara, what in the hell?
Wow.
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Oh, ini dia bener kan, si Bergov sama siapa tuh? Chamberlain baru.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Oh, ini si orang ini, wah. Dia yang ngambil pedang sama ngebunuh orang tuanya si Henry.
Forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head, and I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Jishka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Nggak mungkin.
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Marquardt! Lord Nebak! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Kirain mau pidato, dia cuman ngomong kayak gitu doang.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right, I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Banyak banget. Keuntungan kita cuman kita di balik castle. Dibakar juga. Oke. Defend the castle, finger of God. Tapi sebelum kita lanjutin, kita break dulu teman-teman. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya.